Sul Simmers, welcome to Morsa Maxi More. Today I'm gonna spend the day redoing NewCrest. So I'm gonna open it up. It's a completely open town, so you can choose what you want to do and what you want to put here. So I'm gonna make most of it public areas for library, museum, spa, pool, park. So it's gonna take quite a long time, but I'm looking forward to how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna do the same thing to all the other towns, and then I will upload it to the library at some point. But that is the plan for today, and I hope you enjoy watching neighborhood by neighborhood. So the first one I'll do is Llama Lagoon. So it says, with lakeside walkways and public playgrounds equipment, this neighborhood is just the right amount of cosmopolitan. So in this neighborhood I've put Sunnyside Diners, so it's a little restaurant. Then I've put a teens and tots play park, so half of it is for toddlers and the other half is appropriate for adults or teenagers. Then I've put a NewCrest public pool, a bowling alley, and a wedding venue. So a lot of these I did get from the gallery over here, this little icon, and then I redid them. So this is the first one. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough. So I redid the furniture and kept most of the design of the building, like that was all there. And then I redid this outside, I redid the bathrooms, I redid this little area here so it's more comfortable sitting. I redid the kitchen a little bit, and then added in a little musical area. And then yeah, so that is, oh, and then this, my favorite part, I almost forgot. I did this little romantic like background garden, because it was just an empty back section. Then I've added stuff for pets that are strays. So that is the Sunny Diners. Then we'll go to the Teen and Tots Park. Okay, so this section is for babies actually as well, babies and toddlers, but you'll have to come with a parent obviously, or a babysitter. So it's all the playground stuff, and then educational things. And then this side there's little gates so they can't get anywhere. There's more appropriate age for adults and teenagers, and there's the communal bathroom. And then I put little shrubs all around to make it just look a little bit more cozy. And then so this is quite a cool place for your Sims to come after school and come and do their homework, have something to eat and swing and play, and yeah, so just a safe little area for them to go to. Then we'll go to the public pool. So this is the entrance, the showers and bathroom. And then this is just a lounging area, and then I made like a little mini garden, and then an area just to sit down, and then an area to eat. Then up here you'll see that this is also just a chilled area. I just re-upgraded the tables and chairs, added some adult appropriate like a chill play session, foosball table, ping pong, hubbly, bar, and then this is where you can jump in the pool. And that is the little mini public pool. And then we've got the wedding venue. So I actually didn't change much of this wedding venue. I just added in a couple of things. So I left this section to be the same, and then I left this music station. I might change that. There's still things that I might change later on. But this is the wedding venue, and then I added this eatery area because I know to have a successful wedding you have to have a white cake, and usually if you hire a caterer they do it for you, or you can ask them to, so then at least they can have some drinks and you can serve them food and have a buffet and sit by the tables and chairs and actually eat at your wedding. But yeah, very small and quaint. And the last place is the bowling alley. I quite like the name I came up with, Bowl into the Right Alley. And this one I actually didn't change much. So I got this off the gallery. I really thought this entrance was quite cool and appropriate. And then I actually really like the designs of this bowling alley, and you don't really need much. I think I added the fridge, the DJ booth was there, I just moved it, and then TV and drinking area, and just added some other drinks. But I thought it was quite cool the way it was, and I just added some more lights. So this one I didn't change much, but it's just also a nice way to get out and have fun, because there's not many public places, or not enough in my opinion. So that's the Lanima Lagoon. Sunnyside Diners, Teens Todd's Play Park, public pool, bowling alley, and a wedding venue. So we had a look at Lanima Lagoon. Now we're going to have a look at Ridgeline Drive. So it says this busy strip of real estate lining the streets of the NewCrest suburbs boasts ample hiking trails. So I kind of ignored the overview of what these neighborhoods look like, because I was going to make this different families, and then I decided no, I need more public places. So this is a coffee and library place. So the library I didn't change much, because this is what you would expect in a library. There's a lot of seating area and bookshelves to read and computers to do work and whatever. But then on the other side I did a few tweaks. I left this outdoor seating arrangement, and then I just added in a nice computer and a little bit more modernized version. As I said, I'm still in the process of possibly redoing some of these, and if I do I will update it, because I'm going to upload this on the gallery. So it's just a nice place to come and have coffee and do your work if you want to come and read a book or something like that. Then this is the NewCrest Spa. I only added minor changes to this. So this is the spa that's actually that you get with the spa pack. So this is also off all of them are off the gallery. And then I didn't really change much, because I actually love the way that this spa has been done. So I just added like a shower and a sink, and then another seating arrangement with the radio. But I didn't actually change much, because it's a small lot and I think it's quite nice the way it is. And I didn't have a spa previously, so it's going to be quite fun to be able to use this. And next in this Ridgeline Drive is the museum. So I changed quite a bit of this with this lot, including the name. The walls hadn't been finished yet, I think, with this one. But I changed the tables, put more artwork in, and made this little garden area, which I really love. Then I made the entrance a drinking area where you can go and get yourself a drink. And then up here, upstairs, I also made it a little bit brighter, added windows, and I added more artwork and some seating areas and some music, and another area to do artwork where they can then possibly display some more artwork. So, and I love the name Galleria of Artista. I came up with that name. Then it's the Purple and Blue Lounge. So this one needed quite a bit of changes, but the biggest change, which I love, is that I decided to make this entire place blue and purple. So I put these closets here, which seems random, but then your Sims can go and make out in the closet. I think I chose romance as one of the, romantic aura. So I thought at least they're a place to go and make out. Then there's a gaming section. Then I put DJ booth where you can go and dance. And then there's Hubley. There's a foosball table, and there's a lot of seating arrangements. Then upstairs also I made it blue and purple, more Hubley, darts out in this little back section, and then upstairs just a telescope with a drinks thing, and then you have to have a set requirements, so those are the dining room tables and chairs. And then I just put some artwork to display to make it a little bit more fancy. And then the last one on this lot is the karaoke bar. As I said, I'm still in the process of deciding what changes to make. So there's that extra area at the back there which I might use. So this one I changed quite a bit. I didn't change the karaoke sections except for the seating arrangement because I didn't like the color scheme. So I decided to make it mostly black. I changed this bar section quite a bit, and I added in a little cinema, and then all the TV was already there, but there was nothing else, so it was a little bit weird. Then I decided to make this area where they can do like busking. And then upstairs I didn't change too much. I just added in a couple of adult games like the llama, the foosball table, some darts, then a nicer DJ section, and then I left this karaoke section with changed tables, but then I left this table arrangement because I thought it actually was quite cute. Then I put more lighting in. So that is Ridgeline Drive. We are going to now be viewing Bridgeview. It's the last neighborhood in this section. We've done Llama Lagoon, Ridgeline Drive, and now Bridgeview. So there are smaller lots here, so I just thought I'd make this, and it does say a picnic area, family friendly, so I thought I would make it family friendly. So we'll start at the back. There's just a toddler's playground. So let's go into the toddler's playground. You can see it's very small, but I think it has enough of what it needs for now anyway. Then this is called Tiny Garden for NewCrest, so I think it's quite cute. So this little lot is beneficial for the whole community if they maintain the plants well enough. It's just an open place for you to come and sit on the bench, and then for you to do some gardening, and then if we plant the right ones like fruits and vegetables, then the whole community can benefit from this. So I thought it was just a really cute one. This one, I think I only added these outdoor pot plants, but otherwise I kept it exactly as it was. And then there's a baby's park. So this is, I don't know why, I might change the name, but it's for children really, not babies, because there is stuff here that is, let's just say family friendly park. It's friendly for all ages really, but there is just a park area for children. And that is literally what's on the lot. And then we've got the experimental restaurant. So this one is actually important for your collections. On the collection page in your inventory, you'll see a slot that says experimental photos. So that's where you do them at these restaurants, but it has to be specific experimental restaurant, I think. Then I didn't change the downstairs because I quite liked it, but the upstairs I redid the whole upstairs. there was like a little mini room which I thought was quite useless, so I changed it to a proper eatery area, and I still, as I said, might do some changes to each of the lots. This isn't the final, this is like a rough final draft, but also added some pot plants which I thought could be quite cool, because then again they could do like herbs and veggies and fruit and vegetable, which they can then use that with the restaurant as well, which could be cool. And the last lot is the gym, which is called Shape Up. I know I'm repeating myself, but I am probably going to do changes. This is more of an experiment myself as well, just to see what I need and what I want in my area. But like, this lot was a little bit weird. I don't really like this vintage green design, and there was a wall here and it was just really odd, and the bathroom also was really poorly designed in my opinion. And then I left this section. Can you even get to this section? Oh, there's the staircase. Okay, so yeah, I might redo this gym entirely, but at least it's got your basics for gymming and for fitness, which at least the public now have access to. So a quick overview of everything that we have in NewCrest. So we've got Sunnyside Diners, a small little restaurant, just a basic restaurant. Then a park for your teenagers and your toddlers and babies. Public pool, more appropriate for adults, but I'm sure teenagers will be using it. Born to the right alley, a nice little bowling club, wedding venue, then coffee and library shop, a spa, a museum, purple and blue lounge, karaoke bar, experimental eatery, family friendly park, the gym, garden, and the toddler playground. So I hope you guys like my NewCrest town, and if I do any changes I will let you know, but this is going to be a lot of fun to play with. Thank you for watching, and please like and don't forget to subscribe.